Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New England Patriots. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway in Foxborough. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a throw here, hauled in. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's going to wind up and air it out. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are on the board here first first in the season opener.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it for closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Gets around him. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Set. Activity 5. Alert.
Now Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now it's Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Watson going to change the look here.
It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. He finds his man complete. It's Richards. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Chubb is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, here's Watson. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on the gain of 2. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great effort there. with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Browns are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end. And deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Watson. And that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown. Elijah Moore. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Patriots 7.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 2nd and 9 now. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. A quick pass out to Juju. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, Talley, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. They'll set up to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 9. Looking to throw. His throw incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And that is no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So an 8-play drive gets him down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead.
Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that string.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Watson now to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They go up the middle with Chubb. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6. Back to throw, Watson. Touchdown, Browns! From 13 yards out. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after here coming up. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Browns 21, Patriots 7.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained. And he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. And that pick six, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, When I see a pick six, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control in this one. Nice play there.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's...
He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton, 93 yards. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And they'll begin by running the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
To throw is Watson. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Watson changing the play. Now Watson throwing on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Out of the gun, Watson. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
To throw on second is Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Looking deep downfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Got his man. It's Thornton.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Touchdown!
Juju Smith-Schuster
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
And they'll indeed take a knee. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Patriots 21.
Welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On first down, it's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
They'll run on first down. Vick, and he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around.
On second down now, Vick. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
The extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. He'll drop to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up. Perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
Set. 31. 29. Line up.
Watson off play action. He's got his top. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Set. 24. Alert.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Marte Mapu, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
At the 9-yard line. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
59. Hey, alert! Hey, 59! 9 of them.
Now it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Browns get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a couple.
He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
That's good for Patriots. First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Second and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
First six.
On first down. Vick, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Alert! Go!
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
74 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a first down as well.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Push attack! Hey, 31!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Browns are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Now the try here for the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
61, Patriots 21.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
At the 10-yard line.
2nd and 13. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Good for our Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
faking the give. Now Watson. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's third.
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
throw well set is complete on the diving effort. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the Browns' 19-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and they will remain well behind. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
The tackle by Leonard Williams. It's 2nd down.
And Watson's going to throw it here.
Looking deep here for Mooney.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Browns, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for New England, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.